what you do. It doesn't matter what we play. Alright, send it. It looks cool. How do you hit in this game, teacher? Doesn't matter who I use. I get you, but like I would like sit fastball and then like if you like let's say you sit fastball and then they throw all speed, like sometimes you'll be able to, but like let's say like you have the ability to like catch up to it, like react to it. Like, I can't.
And now here is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
Batting second.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. As he'll take a look at ball one. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he struck him out. Nick Castellanos now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Grady Sizemore would be next.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible out.
We'll leave it right there. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando.
Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And that misses 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher?
Oh,
you have
come
to use
on,
a lot
man.
of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees,
Come on,
the better
Red.
chance they have to make good contact.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
That's not fair, bro.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was a good pitch.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Acuna digs in now
Acuna.
as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Oh, come on. I can't do anything.
Batting third, the
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. No balls and one strike. And they're runners at the corners now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Bro.
Batting fourth.
I can't, bro.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Oh, you're shitting me.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a line drive. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded.
Why the ground?
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Grounded to the right.
Oh, come on.
Through into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And he is in there.
Can I quit now?
Batting fifth. The second baseman.
Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching
Referee.
effects. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
2 balls and a strike now. It's 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The next 3-2. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. So next to hit is Eduardo Escobar. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. No balls and a strike to count. And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Finally, we have an out.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly.
We have an out, people.
Nothing game. And now,
around
Perez, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fouled away. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively.
And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Albies onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. The batter will be Grady Sizemore.
This is borderline
to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
1 ball, no strikes to count. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Rodon has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rafael Devers stands.
Why are you laughing at
here? 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even...
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And we'll just leave it there. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Carlos Rodon.
The pitcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Again, another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder.
2 down, no one on base. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
The 0-2 delivery.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Swing and a little tapper. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Hit back up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Throw won't get him. The 1-0. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Yes. Now Now it'll be JT Realmuto. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Pitch on the way as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now.
Can't hit the
He's
baseball.
got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 0-2. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed his zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. JT Realmuto goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Jacob deGrom comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jacob deGrom is out number 2 here in the third inning. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center.
He's the only one I can hit with. I don't get it, bro.
This is way out of here. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Throw into second.
Run!
But he'll be in there with a double. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he struck it. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And that one yanked just foul.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
You could tell he caught every last stitch of that baseball. To be able to drive it out to the opposite field, he had to hit it right in the mouth, but it just was foul. He was a smidge late.
There to haul it in is Escobar, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
So one down, no one aboard. And that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's all set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Hit in the air down the right field line. Acuña's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and that brings up Grady Sizemore. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there.
We'll have to press pause. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go is the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman, Eduardo.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And up. That's Salvador Perez.
This is Hall of Fame? You are disrespectful. 4K.
And deals. Here's the first pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
Oh my God.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Rodon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way. Scooped up, the tag, and he is out. So here is Rafael Devers. He flew out his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count. And it's 1-2.
Count 1-2.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. First offering, Jacob deGrom will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front.
Got him looking, and so it's back to the top of the order now, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting, right fielder.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Tatis leads off second with nobody out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ronald Acuna is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Juan Soto to the plate now. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flew out last time up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. One out and a runner on second base. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Juan Soto becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Let's see what they throw Olsen on a 3-1 count.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting, second
next to hit, Jackie Robinson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the fifth.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hits.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Ohtani's on the warning track.
I was early.
Loud out number 1.
Pitch to him, please. That's my only hope.
Next to dig in, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Ozzie Albies goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Matt Olson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman, Eduardo.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And now the 2nd pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He bounced out last time up. Kyle Schwarber will come on as a pinch hitter to make an impact with 1 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swinging bunt. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
We've been at.
Digging in next, Carlos Rodon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him
I'm
to this
fully
point.
aware of this,
First
but
offering.
we've been good.
committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right in the middle, right into the hitting zone.
The shortstop.
Garen O'Day takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Shut your mouth. We're working with house money in the bullpen.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Count is 1-2 now. And it's fouled away.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Escobar brings it in, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Chopped weakly to the left.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is gonna clear the wall. A home run.
Get that thing out of here.
So now to the plate, Grady Sizemore.
My only source of offense online. That's my only source of offense in this game.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So here's Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Pops this one up. Olsen is under it. 2 gone. Here now is Rafael Devers. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. The pitch.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
The 1-1 home.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this.
And another one. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Next, it'll be Shohei Ohtani. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. 0-1 the count.
What do you do to you?
First and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Pitch outside, the throw.
Are you shit? I was pressing the button.
They'll just hang on to it.
I was trying to. They didn't let me.
A bouncer up the middle.
Nice.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Shut your mouth.
Standing in now, Juan Soto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
3-1. And the count will be full. Ohtani gets his lead at first, nobody out. Count remains full. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate now, Matt Olson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That's right.
0-2 count, and the pitch lifted down the line in left, and foul. 3 runs already home here. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Oh my God.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Olson is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. No hits to this point. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ready with the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he got him swinging. Jackie Robinson becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Popped him up. Albies is there. And that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game.
Come on!
Average for first pitch strikes.
I was actually on that one, bro.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Lifted in the air to center field. Ohtani waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Up next, Trey Turner. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
That's not fair.
First offering on its way. Swing, high drive.
Big Trey! Get out, please!
Fielder looking up at the track.
Oh my God, that man. That man.
A leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. In now, Ozzie Albies, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead a foul ball. Chapman, 33 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and a splitter. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Castellanos is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Ramon Laureano steps into the
Big Ramon
looking to start something here with
Big Ramon. Brophy, where you at, bro? Answer me. Yo, where are you? Sir, where are you? Big Ramon. Yeah. I wouldn't mind if he hit him.
Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Pitch swung on and missed.
Run!
And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Shit.
Now batting, center fielder.
At the plate, Shohei Ohtani. Oh, goodness. Not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches and
threw it right past him. John Franco comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So next to bat will be Brady Sizemore. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it.
Some random number. I thought it was somebody important.